Here we are, this is who we are.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our channel. Nathan, I'm very excited because we are doing a Niall Horan standalone track. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while since we've done this, and okay, yes, it's been some time.
It's been a while.
Stop. Why does it
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, all right.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay. Are we done? Because we're having lagging issues, Nathan, and I can't hear myself. I don't know where to start talking.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Okay, so I just need you to be quiet because you're coming in like a Robotron here. I don't even know what you're saying. So, all right. Hopefully this comes in okay. Right. Stop talking, stop laughing, and let me get through this. All right.
Oh my goodness.
I'm telling you this. If you could hear my end, all I hear is
That's what she said.
all right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Hannah. She goes, for my request, Niall Horan, Flicker. And she goes, I don't think you guys have listened to this one yet. We have. Now, this is where it gets a little bit, because it's been such a great long distance of time.
It's been a while.
All right. Okay. I'll say this part. I know we've listened to Flicker because I believe we've heard practically every song from Niall, especially his first album. It's just I don't know if we've listened to the actual we haven't seen this performance at the very least. We haven't seen this performance. I believe this is a live performance or live in studio. So I'm 90% sure we haven't seen this. So I even double checked. I went on our channel and I put Niall Horan Flicker as just a standalone reaction song. So if it's in there, it's in a group concert, something or another. Or if it's been so long, we would just watch it again. Fine, it's a reaction. We'll find out at the very least. She goes on to say, it's quite an emotional song from Niall. Hope you enjoy it. You don't have to hope, Hannah. We will enjoy it. We already know. We already know we're going to enjoy it. And I'm looking forward to watching it.
Yes, it's been a while, but it's
been a while.
It feels like the time between the last time we've seen Niall and now, I've forgotten things. I've forgotten a lot of just some of his characteristics, and we don't go on our own to go and study these guys. Often we let our patrons be the ones that dictate what direction to take. And so I'm glad that Hannah has stepped up here. Yeah.
Absolutely. We can only do what our patrons tell us to do. We are at the mercy of our patrons. So thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hannah. Here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen this.
No. I would have remembered that.
Yeah.
When you feel your love's been taken, when you know there's something missing in the dark, we're barely hanging on. Then you rest your head upon my chest, and you feel like there ain't nothing left. I'm afraid that what we had is gone. Then I think of the start, and it echoes a spark. I remember the magic electricity. Then I look in my heart, there's a light in the dark. Still a flicker of hope that you first gave to me, that I wanna keep. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. When you lay there and you're sleeping, hear the patterns of your breathing, and I tell you things you've never heard before. Asking questions to the ceiling, never knowing what you're thinking. I'm afraid that what we had is gone. Then I think of the start, and it echoes a spark. I remember the magic electricity. Then I look in my heart, there's a light in the dark. Still a flicker of hope that you first gave to me, that I wanna keep. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. And I want this to pass, and I hope this won't last too long. Then I think of the start, and it echoes a spark. I remember the magic electricity. Then I look in my heart, there's a light in the dark. Still a flicker of hope that you first gave to me, that I wanna keep. Please don't leave. Please don't leave.
Yeah, this just reminds me again why we love Niall so much, and we've always loved Niall. He's got that, I don't know what the definitely his Irish musical taste and background, of course, culture. It comes into his music, and that's what I love about that part of the world with the violin. That is it, Celtic type sound like that. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I just love that he brings that into this song, especially the violin. It's a beautiful piece. The way it just comes in and acts as a mini chorus. Yeah, it just reminds me again of how talented and wonderful and bright and wonderful Niall is. We truly do love him. I know people are like, oh, guys, you should just do everything. Again, we wish we could do everything all the time. I assume people's lives are like ours, where you just don't have time to do everything all the time, that we have to make sacrifices and cuts. And we are truly beholden to patrons to guide us to what they want us to do and what they enjoy. That's the thing too, is if we arbitrarily pick songs or performances, I don't know if I would have found this live performance or this in-studio performance. Like, people who are fans of the artist will tell us, hey, you need to check out this song, this studio performance. Like, I wouldn't know where to look. And that takes time, Nathan, to find and curate. And then we have to listen to it to see if we want it, but we can't because we're reacting. So this is how it all works, folks. So the point is, thank you to Hannah. Thank you so much. This was a beautiful song. I truly felt the tingles. I don't say the spirit, but it felt spiritual. Yeah, he's just such a great guy. I want to hear more. I know there's stuff from his latest album. If you can believe, it's already been a couple of years since it came out. Not quite 2 years, but it came out in 2023. And he does an album every 3 years so far. He did 2017, 2020, and 2023. So I'm wondering if he's doing it in that kind of, I don't know if that's on purpose. Maybe he's working on something now. Look. Yeah, he's done. He's never making another album again. So I suspect we'll probably get a new album in 2026. But I know there's a lot of songs from his latest album that we haven't heard yet. If you'd like to have Nathan and I react to a favorite track of his from that album, live performance is always the best. Pro shot, like, definitely give it to me, Nathan. We want to see his latest stuff. Live is always the best if you can, or in studio is cool like that. But yeah, beautiful performance.
Hearing it like this, just like you say, it just had a different feel altogether. And there's something about him when he does the chorus. There's an emotional trigger that comes with it that's very beautiful. He's got such a bright personality, and people are going to hate that I'm making this comparison, but I'm just going to say it. Okay, I'm going to say it. I feel similar watching Niall perform as I do a lot of other very positive, actually, I won't say the exact artist, but a lot of other artists that I'm very that we've come across on this channel. Whenever they have a very positive kind of presentation, it's infectious. And what's great about when Niall performs is it's not that he's family friendly, but it's that he's more universally friendly, if that makes sense. I think that's actually what really appeals to me about Niall's performances and the way he puts it out there. I love his sound, and I miss this interaction. I just miss this opportunity to hear and feel that from Niall's music. So Ryan said, if you're watching this, wherever you're watching this from, we'd love to see more Niall, because it actually does. It's a great performance. Anytime we've ever done anything from Niall, we've never been like, meh. There's just not a bad song, really. So thank you so much, Hannah, for this. This is a well-chosen and timely track for us to listen to. Yeah, that's it. See you in the next one.